everybody, it is Brooke, and we're back with more Buffyverse, and we're getting into Buffy Season 5 this week. Starting with today, we are watching Buffy Season 5, Episode 2. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I am going through Buffy and Angel at the same time, and if you would like to catch up on all my Buffy and Angel reactions, their edited versions are all on YouTube. And then I also have uncut reactions on Patreon. You can watch over there, as well as early access over there. So Buffyverse is a week ahead over on Patreon, and all the other shows on the channel are 2 weeks ahead because they only happen like once. Or movie nights are fully over there as well. I'm really enjoying Buffy. And if you want more Buffy, that's the place to get it and get ahead. I don't know what to expect now. Last episode was like a fun, campy, like Dracula came to town and we defeated him and it was super fun. Like it was kind of a silly episode and you're like, oh cool, lighthearted to like enter into season 5. And then it had, the ending was a little more serious. They kind of defeated him, but then it was like Buffy talking to Giles about like how she's been feeling and like going really hard on hunting instead of slaying, since they used the power of the first Slayer basically, and she asked him for help, which was good because Giles was considering leaving and I didn't want that. But I like that this will give them more of a reason to interact together and work together and give Giles a little more of a purpose, because he really did feel a little lost last season, and I think the writers felt that way too. So I'm glad they're giving him something to do. I'm kind of burying the lead because the big thing that happened last time is Buffy was talking to Joyce and then walks into her bedroom and fucking the girl who plays Georgina Sparks in Gossip Girl is there. She's way younger. And Joyce says, be nice to your sister? She has a sister? Since when? Did I miss this? Like, did they talk about her sister? Has she been in a boarding school in Switzerland or something? Like, I feel this show has focused on the fact that Buffy's dad kind of sucks for being an absentee parent. So I can't really see them making Joyce have a daughter she just, like, abandoned. So, like, maybe it's her half-sister on her dad's side, but, like, if so, why is she living with Joyce? Where are her parents? So, I'm interested to figure out what that family relationship's going to be. She seems much younger than the rest of the cast, so I wonder if she's in college. She's moving in with Joyce, so I would assume not. Maybe she's in high school. But Sunnydale doesn't even have a high school anymore. It blew up. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see. I do love that actress. She was in a lot of Disney Channel originals when I was a kid, like Ice Princess. I think she was in some other stuff. But I think she's probably best known by me as Georgina from Gossip Girl, where she plays a menace. So I guess she's good at it too. She's good at being a menace, so I'm excited to see if she's a menace in this show. I'm kind of surprised because I feel like that's going to be a character we spend a lot of time with. Otherwise, why introduce her? But I'm surprised with how big the cast already is. But maybe she's just like a side plot. Maybe this is before she got in, like maybe this was her first role before she got all those other ones. But I think she was a child actor, so I'm not sure. But I'm really excited to dive in, figure it out. Riley's still here. Yay. I feel like I have less patience for him now than I did last season. I think it's hard when you're watching a show and you don't ship the person being with the main character at the time, because you're like, it's fine, but like it's not like I'm rooting for them the way I was with like Buffy and Angel, right? So I'm like, okay, we'll see. Maybe they'll make Riley grow on me this season because the initiative's gone. I don't know. I'm surprised he's alive, is all I'm going to say. Let us dive in to episode 2.
Center. And within you
Where are they doing this?
Focus inward at the world.
Meditation can be good. I don't know if I could do meditation with someone talking to me, though. Whoa! Good job, stunt double. Wow. We're trusting Giles with crystals.
Can we go now?
Why is she there? Before we go in, YouTubers, I was kind of talking about it with the patrons during the opening. That's a big thing. If you subscribe on YouTube, but you're not on Patreon, I do sometimes talk to patrons directly during the opening, because I have to cut it here for copyright, obviously. But it's interesting, because Michelle Trannenberg, who plays her, is in the opening, so she is going to be a main character. I'm interested to see how they handle that, because with the rest of our cast being college and up, I felt like that was like an opening for the show to become a little more adult, if they wanted to, but then they added back in a high schooler, which would make me think they can't. I'm interested to see, like, if she brings good vibes or bad vibes. I love the actress, so it's hard for me not to be like, yay! But at the same time, I know, like, I'm interested to see how it changes the dynamics. Also subscribe if you want this fish hanging decoration, because I want it. We could put them right here.
Nobody knows who I am. Or what restaurant to order in from. No.
Were they planning to, like,
exclamation point.
phase Sarah Michelle Gellar out?
Exclamation point, exclamation point. People wouldn't be so crazy about her if they had to live in the same house with her every single day. Everybody cares what she thinks. But I think of a cool name and wear a mask to protect my loved ones. Which Buffy doesn't even. If this town wasn't so late,
she's a little bit of a point. I mean, was she gonna put bananas in milk? Sorry, I'm on the other girl's side.
Oh, actually, Giles,
Weirdo
I
breakfast.
go to the magic shop for supplies for my new and improved training session. No.
Wait a second here, Joyce. Wait a second here, Joyce. You decided to take this random child we've never heard about in our lives in again, and now you're pawning her off on Buffy? No, I get she's her sister, but, like, she didn't live here for 3 years, it felt like. So for them to be like, actually, Buffy, I invite her to live here, but could you take care of her, is kind of crazy.
We're just going to the magic shop.
Did not?
Oh, you know you did too.
Buffy, I realize the importance of your new Slayer thing.
Do you, Joyce?
Really use your help.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I'm here to violate your firstborn. Never goes over with parents. Not sure why.
Ew. Riley, take her to the mall.
My boyfriend is so into her. They're always kissing.
Plans? We planned plans?
I think I feel bad for the teenager because she
You
just
said,
existed out of
"Well,
nowhere.
tomorrow we'll hang," and then I said, "Okay."
Good.
Look, Buffy, I know what this means to you. I think it's great that you've got this new mission. I'll see you tonight.
Bye.
I think it's because he's just so old.
Ripping
I'm
my
not
new
sure
one.
how old he is, but I heard him use the word newfangled one time. So he's got to be pretty far gone.
I was so at a loose end that I found myself searching for somewhere feeling more...
Shiloh? Willow, hi. Hey,
Oh, she likes Willow. She's like me. I relate.
Still leading with your night?
Willow's the awesomest person. And then she got really quiet and made me go upstairs.
Oh, that's so dumb. Just tell her
Guess
they're
witch punishment
dating.
Isn't cool with witchcraft.
Look at you, motivated Buffy, eager to soak up.
Is
learning.
Willow taller than
You
her
and I are
now?
gonna have so much fun this semester.
Iconic.
Yeah, that reminds me. With the whole new training schedule, I kind of had to drop class. What happened to people gotta respect a work ethic?
Other people, not me. There's a whole.
Yeah, drop a class you need.
Shop's kind of dark. Maybe it's closed. Well, I think Odd just got up to bad.
Hello? Anyone
You
here?
alive?
Mr. Bogarty?
Oh, she tripped over his dead ass body, didn't she?
I'm fine.
Send the child away!
Tripped over.
Mr. Bogarty. Oh.
What is...
She's a teenager. She's gonna try to look, and even when she shouldn't.
And it hurts. Please make us stop.
Shut up, Duffy.
Here.
Damn, she's already having problems, bro.
Dawn? Is that guy dead in there?
Yeah. They're gonna be a little while longer doing the detective thing. Best non-Scoobies like you and me stay out of their way. Do you want to thumb
You're
myself?
trying to be nice.
Okay.
Mostly books, including a treatise on the mythology and methodology of the Vampire Slayer.
Ooh, that's what she's missing.
Perhaps searching for weaknesses or...
Ooh, new big baddie?
What?
Well, I had no idea the Prophet margins on a shop.
We haven't had like a vampire big bad for a while.
Well, yes, I have.
Oh, Giles is gonna buy the store. Okay, there's a dead guy in it, Giles. We should deal with that first.
My mother's gonna kill me.
I bet the death rate keeps the
Well,
rent
you
down.
didn't know there'd be a dead guy.
Oh, hello. Something's been taken from this case. Or power, possibly even...
It's gonna be
A
something
unicorn.
stupid.
10-inch ceramic unicorn imported from Thailand. Was it valuable?
What's her name? What's her name? The blonde girl. The blonde...
Okay.
Yeah, that's her!
Hi.
I forgot her
First
name.
of all, I want to thank everybody for a really successful raid on the magic shop last night. Good job.
Oh my god, she's like leading a gang.
You deserve it.
I had to get her something.
She turned to Brad from the school.
Anyway, the books you guys brought me to help with the plan, well, I've been skimming through the book jackets all morning, and let me tell you,
book
there's some pretty
jackets.
useful stuff.
No,
And
not...
you're a
I think he
minion.
means the
It
plan.
means the plan. When are we gonna do the plan?
Oh. She's like, sorry.
Oh, the plan.
Harmony's gonna kill the Slayer. She'll be fine.
So not only didn't you take your sister shopping for school supplies,
Someone died, Joyce!
scene.
Is Joyce back to being annoying? Because Joyce went like, I liked her, she got annoying, she got better, probably because we barely saw her. And she's going back up to annoying. One, you asked her to bring her to the magic shop before the mall. Two, she didn't know there'd be a dead body. And three, once there was a dead body, why the fuck would they go to the mall? Joyce, not again.
It came upon us. It's not like she saw the body or anything.
so you and Riley can go out.
Isn't she like
Patrol.
old
I'm
enough to
working.
stay
It's not like I
home?
want to go to the sock hop.
I have to be at the pre-show reception in half an hour.
And I'm old enough to be a babysitter.
Yeah, no, she's right. She's 14. And then she knows about vampires. She knows not to invite anyone in. I think she's fine.
Okay.
Why is she okay with Xander? Oh, no, Don! Don, you're 14. He's an adult.
Check this out.
But also, they're so much better.
Just last week, he went undercover to stop that Dracula guy.
No, sweetie. No. Oh, Don has bad taste.
He doesn't look down on
Yeah, no, teens do like that.
little girl.
Oh, no, Anya.
We are gonna have fun.
The crushes, I think that's natural. Like, Xander definitely doesn't see her that way. He better not fucking see her that way. Show do not. They've been very good. I do not see them doing that. But, like, crushes are normal. I think that'll be a funny storyline of Xander being like, no.
I think it's tough for her. Not being able to, allowed to, you know, help. I know, you're right. It's just hard. That outsider feeling? Kinda am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, her and Anya definitely don't have the same
Well,
amount
it's
of
okay.
impact.
Where does this go?
She's not wrong.
sure.
That is hard when you, like, join a friend group
completely
versus
within the
starting
game.
in it.
Everyone accepts that.
But maybe something like that would be nice for Dawn. Do worry about her sometimes.
You don't have to.
Thank you, Tara.
Big Sister Buffy happily looking out for
A dead foot, which is bad, okay. But hello, I see dead stuff all the time, and you don't see Mom shielding me.
You, to be fair, went after dead stuff without her knowing.
And shield you. trash can. From a distance, it looked kind of...
Tense. You seem really tense.
Yeah, there's a new vampire gang in town.
I mean domestically tense.
She's the baby.
She didn't
For some
exist.
reason lately, it's just really getting to me. She's always around.
Well,
Yeah, she's a
you're like her idol,
teenager.
And a pesky life or death job that I can't quit or even
Yeah,
take a
but
break
it's
from.
cool to a
Buffy. She doesn't get the
14-year-old.
sacrifices. She's a kid.
World. I'd like to be the one who's protected, who's waited on.
Hand and foot, getting her own way. Always the favorite. But sometimes, when he looks at me, I feel like he sees me as I am.
No, sweetie.
As a woman.
Cash equals good.
Oh, I'm so pleased.
Anya learning to play
Trading
light.
the children for more cash?
Fuck! Whoa!
Slayer, come out and die.
Smiley
I'm
face.
waiting for you, Buffy.
She's not home, Harmony.
What do you mean she's not in there? She has to be. I'm calling her out.
Then I bet she'll be real sorry she missed your call. Afraid you and your buddies...
What's so funny?
Nothing. What could be funny? Just look out, it's a terrifying Harmony gang. Ooh.
Stop laughing.
Is that Brad Koenig?
Is it a good idea to piss them off? You have to go home eventually.
Laptop.
Screw you, Harris.
Don't feel bad. I hear that mind control thing he does works really well on weak, Brady cat losers.
Oof. Harmony still knows how to get them. She was a mean girl.
You're the hair puller, you big girl. Oh yeah? Come inside and say that.
No, Dawn, don't say that. Don't say that. Did we not teach her? They can't get in, though.
The invitation was for what?
Not teaching pushover anymore, am I? This isn't over, Sander. I'll be back.
And we'll be ready for you. Steaks, crust.
Could a vampire not just set the outside of someone's house on fire?
The Harmony has minions.
Yeah, but she also has an invite into your house.
I'm sorry.
It's just, especially now that she can enter your house anytime she wants.
She's like, excuse me, what?
What?
And only someone who lives here can.
Yeah, she's 14.
Where is she?
You're lucky Harmony didn't show up looking like a normal person.
Go back later.
No, it's no good. Buffy's gonna expect us now. The whole surprise is blown.
Oh! Hello.
Happy to
Oh, hi,
oblige.
Spike.
Here, I thought it was going to be a slow night.
Um,
Step on up, kiddies.
I mean, Spike.
Long time.
My minions.
You look good.
I feel good.
I remember.
Don't beat up my minions.
Just got a brand new telly in my crib, so...
Stupid.
It's okay, we used to go steady.
Bloke's got to have a hobby, don't he? Piss off.
I have to have a hobby.
Just give us a couple minutes, okay? I mean, shut up.
They're
We're
not
gonna kill the
circus
Slayer.
freaks.
Singing my song now, are you? You should pay me royalties for that one. Or at least get your own tune. Think you need a new big bad? It's,
If Harmony was the big bad, that'd be
it's
kind of
basic, it's
iconic.
adorable. In the meantime, save Slayer slaying for the professionals.
You'll see. Buffy will be dead by sunrise. I've got a plan.
If she
Very
is,
good.
I'll be very impressed.
Snatch one of her friends, you arch-villain thing works out for you.
I'll do that. And after Buffy's gone, I'm gonna kill everybody in this town that was ever mean to me.
It's a lot of weapons for somebody you weren't sweating 20 minutes ago.
Well, that was before Dawn gave Harmony a backstage pass to kill us all in our sleep.
Buff, I left word with Willow. She'll come do a returning Fortress of Solitude. All better.
No, not all better. I mean, it's not like Dawn hasn't grown up in this house knowing all the rules, especially the biggie, numero
Wait,
one.
what? She literally has not grown up in this house, not knowing all the rules. She just got here. And also, how would she have known the rules prior to getting here? Because Joyce didn't know about Buffy being the Slayer until years of being here. Huh? Who wrote this episode like Dawn has existed the whole time?
Not invite.
Your mom did. She invited in the masked Dracula. In for coffee.
Well, that was different.
Meanwhile, Dawn knew exactly what Harmony was when she rolled out the welcome mat for her.
She's just a kid.
You know, will everybody please stop saying that? She just has to be more careful.
Yeah, that's a different conversation than calling her an idiot.
What do you think you're doing? Leave me alone. I will.
She's like, no, get back in the house. Oh, at least he punched Anya into the house.
Dawn.
Dawn?
What?
Take care of Anya.
Buffy.
You told me to chain her to a wall.
Yeah, I know. I'm being, you know, sarcastic or whatever.
Do I have to go over the plan again?
We used
Yes, for us, the audience.
More than she thinks we are. She'll walk into the trap.
I guess.
So it won't make
Does
any difference if
Harmony
you eat the
not
girl
want to
now.
kill the
We're
kid?
not eating the girl.
Well,
She's mad.
speaking of dishes, to what do I owe this unpleasant?
Bloody hell! I don't have time for banter, Spike.
Used to have a cave in the North Woods, about 40 meters past the overpass construction site.
One more.
I'm the one who put this group together, me. But they treat me like I don't even matter. Do you
Dawn,
have any
use it.
idea
Use
what that
use
feels like?
it.
Excuse me. I didn't hear anybody knock.
We've been talking it over, and we decided we don't like this plan.
Kill him for me.
They're on his side, sweetie.
Time's up.
Buffy, could you hurry the fuck up? She's right. She's like, oh, I'm psychic. Sick.
Can't say she didn't warn him.
Harmony's like, I just want to do one villain thing, and they've ruined it.
You were really bad. But when you try to be bad, you suck.
Buffy, watch out!
Let her help. I don't know how she'd help. This guy's huge. Bye.
I'm telling Mom you slayed in front of me.
Fine. I'll just tell her that you ran out of the house in the middle of the night. That you got Anya hurt.
Everything, go okay?
They're not gonna tattle.
Yeah, you know. I got the vamps and we watched some TV.
Buffy probably would have gotten in way more trouble than me anyway.
No.
But I guess it was pretty okay for her not to say anything to Mom.
Wouldn't that be?
Well, aside from the fact
That's
that
a cool
most
job
market
for
shop
him.
owners in Sunnydale have the life expectancy of a spinal tap drummer.
It'll prevent you lot from trampling all over my flat at all hours.
Fair.
Maybe
This
some
is a
space for
cooler
you to travel
set.
at the back.
Boy, you really thought this through. How bored were you last year? Don't break anything.
She's literally sitting at a table writing.
She still thinks I'm a little
Talking it out.
Just her dumb little sister. Boy, is she in for a surprise.
Wait. Is that not her sister? That would make so much sense if this... But who could cast this... Like the Jonathan spell where it changed everything. Everyone liked Jonathan. But, like, it's a spell where they've, like, implanted a sister? Because that would make more sense than them being like, you know what we'll get away with? Writing in a sister we've never seen before. So actually, if the sister is like magic and an implot, that's awesome. Because I was very confused by this decision. But if she's actually like, what if she's the big bad? I'm telling you, she could play the big bad. She could, like, Georgina Sparks and Gossip Girl, evil. I'd be down for that. That's kind of a cool idea. Because that's why everyone else is acting like it's completely normal because they've been like magicked. But like Jonathan's wore off pretty quick. You'd think Tara or Willow could, like, sense it, but I guess they didn't in the Jonathan one either. But, oh, I'm very interested in this season now and where that story's gonna go. I've also just really enjoyed this episode. The Dracula one was, like, fun, but it was kind of goofy, and I was like, okay, it didn't give me much to go off for the season. This felt like a really solid episode of Buffy. I like the mix of, like, Buffy's being sarcastic and has her little one-liners, but this show still feels, like, grounded in this vampire world lore, versus sometimes, like, the funnier episodes, it depends on the joke. For me, if they hit as well. But this one hits really well. I think they do a good job introducing Dawn, especially through the diary. She does feel really 14. And I think because I worked with kids of all ages for a long time, that I give them more passes than maybe someone less familiar with working with them, because, like, I mean, kids are still, like, I worked at summer camps and as a substitute teacher for years for all age ranges, and, like, it's treating them like people that gets their respect for you, and they're way more likely to listen to you than, like, treating them like a baby or something. Like, that's just gonna do the opposite. You're just gonna push them to do the opposite thing. The best thing you can do is, like, treat them with respect and, like, model good behavior. So when, like, a teenager is hearing someone complain about them the whole time and say how annoying and a burden they are, like, that can really negatively affect them. So she is her real sister. I guess that could be that, but, like, it would make sense. The line that makes me think this is a spell thing is when Buffy goes, she's grown up in this house the whole time. She knows the rules. I'm like, that's a crazy thing for Buffy to say, which I stopped and I talked about. I was like, who wrote this line? But if it's a spell, it would make sense that Buffy thinks she's been here the whole time. So that is super interesting. I was like, oh, this is weird, but I'm very excited to watch episode 3. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a Buffyverse episode. And I will be back. Steven Universe is on Thursday if you'd like to watch that with us. And we'll be back with Buffy Season 5 Episode 3 on Saturday. So I will see you next time.